Here it comes, television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. Live from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, it's the retro edition of The Price is Right Pricing Game Recap. And now, here is the star of The Price is Right Pricing Game Recap, Neil Rocks 87. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of The Price is Right Pricing Game Recap. And today is my birthday. We're celebrating this birthday style today. 28 years old. Man, I feel old. We're going back, though, for this pricing game recap to one of my favorite eras. We are going back to the 1990s. Specifically, this is for the episode that aired on Friday, October 27th, 1995. Deep in the heart of the 90s. This also happened to be Holly Hallstrom's final episode. But you guys know me well enough to know that when it comes to birthdays and pricing game recaps, I always deliver the best. So let's get started. Our first four contestants on this episode were Laura, Jose, Tiffany, and Thomas. Our first item up for bids today was a burger and fries shaped chair and ottoman set. This was very interesting. This was modeled by the lovely lady I just mentioned before, Holly Hallstrom. Okay, now it's time for the bidding. Laura bid $700. Jose bid $401. Tiffany bid $825. And Thomas bid $1,050. The actual retail price of the burger and fries shaped chair and ottoman was $1,650. The winner is Thomas. Okay, Thomas joined Bob up on the turntable to play his game. And what did Thomas have a chance to win? That's right, a new car! He had a chance to win a Mercury Tracer 4-door notchback that came equipped with standard features, trio package, California emission, automatic transmission, AM/FM cassette stereo, and equipment package 540A, modeled by Kathleen Bradley. Thomas could win this car playing Cover Up. The price of the Mercury Tracer was not $31,542. Thomas covered up the 3 with the 1 instead of the 2, the 1 with the 3 instead of the 2 or the 9, the 5 with the 1 instead of the 3, 0, or 7, the 4 with the 5 instead of the 0, 9, 3, or 1, and the 2 with the 0 instead of the 5, 3, 1, 4, or 6, making a new price of $13,150. Was Thomas right? No, he wasn't. But, as we all know in Cover Up, he has to have at least one number right to keep on playing. Does he have any numbers right? Yes, he does. He had the 1, the 3, and the second one right. So we had to cover up the last 2 numbers. He covered up the 5 with the 1 instead of the 9, 0, or 3. And the 0 with the 5 instead of the 3, 1, 4, or 6, making a new price of $13,115. Is Thomas right? He's got to have one of those numbers right, though, in order to keep on playing. Is either the 1 or the 5 right? Yes, the 5 was right. So, He has to cover up that one, but this was going to be his last chance. Thomas covered up the 1 with the 9 instead of the 3 or the 0, making the price $13,195. Now, I have to say something here that Bob said. After Thomas covered up the 9, or covered up the 1 with the 9 instead of the 3. After he made his decision on that, Bob looked at the audience and said, "Now, if that 9 is not right, I don't want to hear any of you say, 'I tried to get him to take the 3.' Because I look out in the audience and all I see is people going, 9, 9, 9. Alright. Is $13,195 the right price? Oh, no, it's not. The actual retail price was that number. It was the 3, $13,135. Oh, that was a tough loss for Thomas right there. I will say though, he played the game very well. Don't be ashamed of that. Man, starting us out with a loss, man. Time to move on, though. Our next contestant called to come on down was Michelle. And the second item up for bids today was Michael C. Fina 24 karat gold tea and coffee service. Modeled by somebody I've never seen on The Price is Right before. Went by the name Annette. Okay. Alright, the bids were Michelle bid $1,200. Laura bid $1,300. Jose bid $1,600. And Tiffany gave us that famous bid of $1. The actual retail price of the tea service was $1,250. The winner is Michelle. So she's in and out of contestants row in a hurry, too. Well, that came as a good thing for Michelle because Roddy had some very good news for Michelle. That's right. She was playing Plinko for a chance to win up to $25,000 in cash. Alright, Kathleen was in charge of the small prizes today. First of which was the Milton Bradley Light Bright. I used to have one of that when I was a kid. That's awesome. The price was not $45. Michelle believed 5 was the last number instead of 4 being the first number. Kathleen revealed the price to be $15. Next was the 2.5 quart stainless steel tea kettle. Priced at $80. Michelle believed 0 was the last number, instead of 8 being the first number. Actual retail price was $60. So she's got 2 chips so far. 3 counting her free chip. Next was a 3-channel weather radio. Priced at $32. Michelle believed 3 was the first number instead of 2 being the last number. The actual retail price was $30. That's 4 chips for her so far. And last but not least was the Cinderella VHS tape. Priced at $57. Michelle believed 7 was the last number instead of 5 being the first number. Thank God. Actual retail price $27. If that videotape was more than $50, I think we would all be in. On her first Plinko chip, Michelle dropped that into 0. That's no fun. On her second chip, she dropped that into $500. On her third Plinko chip, she dropped that into another 0. And her next Plinko chip, she dropped that into $1,000. That's much better. And last but not least, her fifth and final Plinko chip landed in 0. 3 out of 5 chips in 0. That's a bummer. But still, she won $1,500. With her small prizes, she won $1,632. So we'll call that a consolation win. Alright. Our next contestant called to come on down was Selena. And our third item up for bids was an archery set modeled by Kathleen at the giant price tag. Alright, our bids were Selena, $900. Laura bid $700. Jose bid $901. And Tiffany bid $902. A little strategy there. The actual retail price of the archery set was $1,397. The winner is Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany joined Bob up on the turntable stage and had a chance to win. I'll tell you folks, I'm looking forward to this one. You'll find out in a second. She had a chance to win. First was an electric coin sorting bank, which was modeled by Janice Pennington. An Auric air purifier modeled by Janice also. And last but not least, a Wesley Allen brass bed with an England Queen size mattress modeled by Holly. Tiffany is playing, as you can probably guess by now, she's playing my favorite pricing game. That's right, Tiffany is playing Make Your Move. Tiffany believed the price of the bank was $25. She believed the price of the air purifier was $495. And she believed the brass bed was $4,267. Is Tiffany a winner? Yes, she is! She wins all 3 prizes for a grand total of $4,797. Yes! Okay, it is now time for our first showcase showdown. First to spin was Thomas. In his first spin, he spun 80 cents and decided to stay. Can't blame him. Next to spin was Michelle. She spun 85 cents and decided to stay. Don't blame her one bit. And last but not least was Tiffany. In her first spin, she got 5 cents. So close to that dollar. She took her second spin, and in her second spin, 15 cents. So close to the dollar again. And one away from the 80 as well. She could have tied Michelle. But that's a total of 20 cents, and that's not enough. So Michelle is going on to the showcases. We will see her a little bit later on. Alright, our fourth contestant called to come on down was Arthur. And our fourth item up for bids was a Whirlpool dishwasher and a trash compactor modeled by Annette and Janice. Okay, Arthur bid $845. Selena bid $1,100. Laura bid $1,200. And Jose bid $1,201. The actual retail price of the trash compactor and dishwasher, $958. The winner is Arthur. Okay. Arthur was playing his pricing game at door number 2 and had a chance to win these 3 prizes. First was a 4-panel hand-painted screen, which was modeled by Janice, a Braddington Young sofa, modeled by Holly, and an LA Gym Equipment home gym, modeled by Kathleen. Arthur was playing one of the all-time classics on The Price is Right, Most Expensive. Arthur chose the home gym, believing that was the most expensive. So, we will start with number 1, the screen by Janice. Janice revealed the price to be $1,350. Next, we're going to go to number 2, the sofa. Holly revealed the price to be $2,190. So, the gym must be more expensive than the sofa in order for Arthur to win all 3 prizes. The actual retail price of the gym revealed by Kathleen turned out to be $1,195. Should have picked the sofa as the most expensive. That's okay. But it's time for another contestant to come on down, and that was a guy by the name of Locke, spelled L-O-C. Alright. Our next item up for bids was the Von Bassett 5-drawer chest, modeled by Kathleen. Okay, our bids were Locke bid $1,025. Selena bid $1,400. Laura bid $950. And Jose bid $926. Oh, but we have all overbid. The lowest bid is $926. So we're all going to have to go lower than $926 this time around. Locke bid $680. Selena bid $500. Laura bid $675, and Jose gave us that famous bid, $1. And Bob asked him why didn't he do that the first time. He would have been up on stage then. Actual retail price of the 5-drawer chest modeled by Kathleen was $616. The winner is Selena. Okay, Selena had a chance to win a new car! Selena was playing for a Ford Escort that comes with standard equipment, AM/FM cassette stereo, a clock, air conditioning, California emission, and power steering, modeled by Holly. Selena was playing one of the all-time favorites among Price is Right fans. She's playing the dice game. Bob showed us the first number in the price of the Ford Escort, and naturally, of course, it was 1. Alright, for the second number of the price of the car, Selena rolled a 4. Was that right? No, it wasn't. Selena believed the second number was higher than 4. Much to the dismay of the audience, she went with higher on that. I didn't like the looks of that. For the third number, she rolled a 3. Was that right? Yes, it was. So she got the freebie on that one. For the third number, she rolled a 4. Was that right? Mm-mm. She believed that was lower than 4 on that one. And last but not least, for the last number, she rolled a 4 for that one as well. Was that right? No, it wasn't. She believed that one was higher. So, Bob felt that something might go wrong here because the way the audience reacted to her choosing higher for the first number. So he went to this one first just to get it out of the way. Was the second number higher than 4? No, it wasn't. It was 1. She got the third number on her roll. That was 3. Was the fourth number higher or lower than 4? Yes, that was a 3. Was the fifth number higher than 4? Yes, that was 5. She would have had it if she hadn't gone higher on the first one. Actual retail price $11,335. Come on, can we please get one more win out of this? That'd be great. Our last contestant called to come on down was Melanie. And our final item up for bids was a Sanyo 31-inch TV modeled by Annette with Rod Roddy on the TV, of course. I remember them doing that all the time in the 90s. Melanie bid $700. Laura bid $600. Jose bid $1,000. And Locke bid $1,001. And the actual, hold on a second there. That sound means somebody is exactly right and gets a $100 bonus. That $100 bonus will go to the contestant who bid $1,000. The winner is Jose. Okay, Jose had a chance to win an Ashley Furniture Transitional Fox Valley Dining Room Group. Also included was the Lone Oak & Company dinnerware service for 8. All of this was modeled by Holly, a prize package worth $3,815. Jose was playing the grocery game. As usual for grocery game, let's turn it over to Rod Riley to hear all about the products. Rod?
Now before we start, Rod, please describe these products.
Sure thing, Bob. We have a 2-pack of Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2000 parts. Little Debbie Figgaroos, America's #1 snack cake by the box or handy single pack. Unwrap a smile today. Long on chocolate flavor, short on fat since 1896. Tootsie Roll, 66% less fat than a majority of the 20 leading chocolate brands. V8 100% vegetable juice with a full serving of vegetables. It might just make you feel better. And Wink Rust Remover eliminates stubborn stains on white sinks, toilets, and clothing quick as a wink. Try the Rust Remover from Wink. Use as directed.
Thank you very much, Rod. For his first choice, Jose decided to buy the Lever 2000 soap. He decided to buy 7 of them. Each one was $2.27. 7 of those totaled $15.89. He was now $5.11 away from $21. Next, he decided to buy the Little Debbie Figgaroos. He decided to buy 3 of them. Each one was $1.29. 3 of those totaled $3.87. and for a grand total of $19.76. Now he's only $1.24 away from $21. Now, well, let's look at this situation because he's very close here. He's $1.24 away, but he wins with just 24 cents because it's got to be between $20 and $21. He decided to buy one Tootsie Roll, and much to the delight of the audience for that decision. It's got to be between 24 cents and $1.24 to win. Bob flipped the card up. The actual price of the Tootsie Roll was 45 cents for a total of $20.21. Jose is a winner! Alright, so today we had two pricing games going in their entirety. Those were Make Your Move and Grocery Game. Plus we gave away $1,632 in cash and prizes in Plinko. So, Jose and Tiffany are the MVPs of the Price is Right today, and Michelle gets contestant recognition. We're not done yet, folks. It's time for Showcase Showdown number 2. Selena was first to spin. She spun 60 cents in her first spin. And she decided to spin again. In her second spin, she got 95 cents. She's over. Next was Arthur. In his first spin, he got 95 cents and decided to stay. And last but not least was Jose. In his first spin, he got 15 cents and had to spin again. In his second spin, he got 10 cents. Total of 25. That's not enough. So, Arthur is going on to our showcases. Alright, showcase time on The Price is Right. Top winner is Michelle, and Arthur is the runner-up. Showcase number 1 featured an Aztec Flying V electric guitar, a Suzuki Katana 600 motorcycle, and a Ford Probe. Surprise, car time. This Ford Probe came with standard features, equipment package 251A, and California admission. Michelle, as a top winner, decided to pass this showcase to Arthur. Wow. Must be hoping for something better in the second showcase. Arthur bid $23,275 on his showcase. Showcase number 2 featured a Namco Great Sluggers baseball video arcade game, a Beach Billiards 3-in-1 game table, a Data East Tommy Pinball Wizard pinball machine, and last but not least, is someplace you can really gamble and play some games, a trip to Monte Carlo. Woohoo! This is a nice showcase so far. Alright, that's actually all that's in this showcase. Michelle bid $14,000 on her showcase. Now, for the showcase reveal, Bob went to Michelle first. She bid $14,000 on her showcase. Actual retail price, $16,088. A difference of $2,088. Now over to Arthur. He must be closer than $2,088 in order to win, and of course he must not go over. As you will recall, he bid $23,275 on his showcase. The actual retail price of Arthur's showcase was $21,839. He is over. Michelle is our showcase winner. Michelle won a grand total in cash and prizes today of $18,090. Congratulations, Michelle. You've done very well today. Promotional consideration for this edition of the Price is Right Pricing Game Recap is brought to you by Birthday Cake Oreos. These look delicious. I'm going to have some here very shortly. So, thank you for watching. I can't believe I'm 28 years old. Man, I am an old man. Not as old as Bob Barker. No, we're far from that. So, thank you for joining me for this birthday edition of the Pricing Game Recap. Stay tuned, though. We're not done yet. Right. Coming up next is going to be another retro edition of the Pricing Game Recap for everybody's, well, my favorite model anyway, from The Price is Right, Rachel Reynolds. It's going to be a fantastic showcase of prizes, we can call it that, coming up. So stay tuned, it's going to be an awesome recap. You're going to want to see this. So, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the other recap. Thanks for watching. This is NeoRox87, reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.